Hello everybody! Today I have an empties video for you, and I realized that the bag where I keep up my empty packaging is so full that I could barely bring it here. So everywhere there are empty products and I really want to throw these things away. So although I was planning to film a skincare video, I will do that at some point in the future, and I will start showing you empties for this very long video. Go make a coffee or a tea, bring a snack, you will need it. I'm starting with a bit more boring products that I'm showing in every video because I really want to show you all the products that I'm using every day. So I have a packaging of these makeup removing toilets. They are from a Greek brand. They're called Pompon and they're for eyes and face. I never remove my makeup with a makeup remover toilet anymore since more than a year. Sometimes in the past few years I was traveling with them because it's easier. I will only do it when I cannot wash my face, if for any reason that happens, and I will use them to refresh my face, my clean face, from time to time. Sometimes I use them as extra help to take out a mask before I wash my face and things like that, but never to remove makeup. I like this brand. They are Greek, I cannot find them here, but they have different vitamins and they're quite moist and they do quite a good job on refreshing your skin. But in general, I'm really avoiding using makeup removing wipes. I have here 5 packages of cotton pads. They're quite a lot, I know. I use them for taking off my makeup, I'm using them for taking out my nail polish, and also for putting toner, so they're quite handy. I have 2 different brands. One is from the brand Ducesse and they are from the local store Mule, and I really like them. They are the square ones that they are they have a texture from one side, and the other ones I have here, they're also from a local store, from Coop, and they are the Naturaline Cotton Bio pads. So I like them both. They're really nice. They're both the big square ones. They both have this texturized feeling, so they do quite a good job. And since I spoke about Ducesse, I have my Einmal Waschlappen from Ducesse. I have 3 packaging. I rave about this. I love this. They are in every favorites video I have done and in every empties video I do, and they are the best thing ever, so go and get them. And these are the ones that I like most from compared to the ones from other brands. I have 2 packages of cotton swabs. I have this Johnson Cotton Buds and these ones from Primella that I got here in the Migros store, and I like this packaging more, but this is quite good also. So these are the ones I use, and I'm using them a lot, not only as cotton buds but also for details for my makeup, so they come quite handy. Next I have a packaging of soaps. This is from Bomb Cosmetics. I found it here at Coop, but I cannot find them anymore, and they are soap chunks. I have shown this in favorites videos. I'm now using the last few, and they are a lot of chunks of soap, multicolor with different scents, and it's really nice, and it looks also really decorative when you have them in your bathroom, and I really like them a lot. But I don't know, if I manage to find it again, I will definitely get it because I think it's quite a cool idea. Next I have some stuff from Teeth, and I have a toothbrush. This is the Signal Soft Medium one, which is a toothpaste and mouthwash. I really love this. This is the original one. These are my favorite ones. I cannot find them in Switzerland, so I'm using the Colgate Max White with white micro crystals, and it is the scent Crystal Mint. It's quite good, but I really love the Thermon one much more. And then I have my Simply Venus, Gillette's razors, and these are the ones I use whenever I want to use a razor. They are quite good. They're very cheap actually compared to other ones, and they usually come in these packages of 6 where you pay only for 4, so it's quite a good deal. I have hand wash. This is by Palmolive and it is a winter limited edition. I just kept that so that I will show you how cute the packaging is. I don't know if they came out with this in all the countries, but it is so damn cute. I really hope that they will bring it again next year. The scent was okay, not too overpowering, very fresh, not extremely sweet as you would expect for a Christmas scent. Really nice. My favorite part of every Empties video is when I throw them away in the bag I have by my side and I know that they will go to the trash. I'm really happy about it. So next I have some hair care stuff. Let's start with that. I have 2 Aussie products. I have a shampoo and a conditioner. I really loved them in the past, and when I was living in Greece where I could find them, I was using them all the time. I love the scent. The scent of these products is so amazing, and I realized that it's the most important thing for me to buy these specific ones. So this is the Freeze Miracle shampoo for unruly frizzy hair, and this is the Color Mate conditioner for colored hair. So this still smells, it smells like bubblegum, and this smell like peaches. They are both amazing and they are not bad products. I like them quite a lot. They lather really good, they clean my hair really nicely. I don't think it protects too much my hair from color fading, but they are quite nice. The problem is that in Europe they are much more expensive than they are in US, and in US and I guess in Australia, but I'm not sure about Australia, don't count on me about that. So in US they are so damn cheap and they are completely drugstore products, and in Europe you will find equally nice drugstore products much more cheaper. And if you want a more expensive shampoo and conditioner, there are so many good professional brands for hair care. So I don't know, I might have a couple of more in stock, but I think I will use them up and I will only purchase one again maybe when I am in Greece, because I love the scent. It's amazing, the scent. I really love it. So for hair I also have another hair care product, this time from an amazing company, and I've been talking about it all the time and I nearly cried when this finished. And this is the Suamura Ultimate Remedy Extreme Restoration Duo Serum for ultra damaged hair, flexible touch with lotus infusion oil. Oh my god, this is the longest name of a product ever, but this is like gold for your hair. It is like rubbing diamonds all over your hair. I love this, and this is the best serum I've ever used. I have a lot of oils and serums right now, and I will definitely get this again, and it smells heavenly. It is so good, and although it's very expensive for a type of product like that, like for a serum, I don't think it's so expensive. So the best thing, I really like this, and I think I had it also in my 2014 favorites video. If I didn't have it, I was mental when I was filming this video, because I love this. So last hair thing is a hair dye. So I have many times said that I prefer coloring my hair at the salon. Problem is that I only like a specific hair salon here, and it's very difficult for me to book an appointment on Saturdays when I'm not working, because I will need to book it weeks in advance. and to wake up early and go there on a Saturday, I'm not very happy with the idea. And on weekdays it's always open when I work, and I have so much work lately that it would be impossible for me to schedule it. So I decided to once again try and color my roots at home, and because I could not find this Schwarzkopf mousse that I have reviewed in the past and tried, and it was quite handy, I decided to use the Schwarzkopf again, perfect mousse without ammonia, and it is this one. I love it quite a lot. I didn't expect, I liked it more than the other one. I think that the hair looked quite shiny and the color looks quite dense, and I mean, I had the black base to begin with, and even my natural ones, they are not very light brown, they're medium brown, so this went quite nicely, and I like it a lot, and it was very easy to use. So I think that if I want to color my hair again, I will do it with this one, and it came with this kind of a pump. When you mix the color that comes separately, it had also a mask that was quite decent actually. Usually the masks that come into this kind of hair dries, they're quite bad, but this was quite decent. And when I used my Suamura color line afterwards, and it really, the color didn't fade nearly at all, and that's very impressive for the first wash after dyeing your hair. So this was quite a good one to try to color your hair at home. Next, oh my god, I have so many stuff. I will show you some body stuff, and I have a deodorant by Nivea, and this is the Invisible for black and white. This was okay. I don't love the Nivea deodorants. Most of all, they are glass and they are very unfriendly for traveling, and they are quite heavy, and they are decent, but that's it. So I actually didn't pick that up. A colleague got that from me when we were traveling, and I had forgotten my deodorant, which was a fail. So she was at the store and she picked this one because it doesn't leave any marks, and it really doesn't leave marks, but that was the good thing. But I was not impressed so much. It was okay, but nothing more. Next I have a body butter by Soap & Glory, and it's the Daily Smooth. This came in a kit of 3. I have the other 2 ones. The scent is really good, and it's a very thick body cream, and oh my god, there is nothing in there, and still it smells really nice, and it's not even my favorite scent. So I really like it, and I'm looking forward of trying the other 2. Another body butter, this time from Sephora, and it's the moisturizing bronzing body lotion. So this is one of the body creams where you put, and it gradually activates your cells to start producing more melanin, so you look a bit more tan. So it's not a bronzing lotion, but your own skin gradually looks more tan, and I'm liking this a lot. I think it's discontinued. I couldn't find it anywhere in Greece since more than a year, so this was my last bottle in stock. Now I'm using a Dove one. I like this because it also had some shimmer, and I used it for my legs, and it was cool without parabens, and it gave this natural radiant glow, and I liked it a lot. I used it the whole year, and then in the summer my legs looked like not white as a paper, not tanned. I never looked tanned, but maybe like not as a ghost. So I have realized that I have an allergy, a photo allergy, and I realized that a couple of years ago when I have not used this or a similar product during the year, and then I took my white as paper legs out in the sun wearing a dress, and I I had a rash for the whole summer, so that was horrible. And when I use creams like that, I tend to avoid it, so I will always try to find a similar thing. But this was a really nice one, and I have a blog post mentioning this. I think I will put it down below. Then I have a hand cream. This was in my last year's advent calendar from Areno. I'm quite happy that they had it in this also, because I would not easily buy, this is the Biomens by Biotherm first of all, and I would not easily buy a high-end cream without any scent for the hands. So this is an AIDS delaying hand nail treatment, water resistant, and it's really good. So it's really effective. I use it at night, so I have it on my bedside and I'm putting it on, and it's, since it doesn't have a scent, it's not annoying when I'm sleeping, and I really like it. And it's not greasy, but it's quite moisturizing. Really nice cream. So I have a new one from this year's advent calendar. Do I have any more body stuff? I have some nail stuff. So I have my Essence Nail Art Nail Polish Removal Ultra, and this is acetone free. It's quite a decent one, and it's quite cheap. So this is the one I'm using since they discontinued my Holy Grail one. And then I have two nail kits by Broadway, and these are the press-on nails, and these are both, I don't remember the names, of course I have thrown them away, and these are the in-press ones, and they are both, if you can see, like animal print but different prints. I really love the Broadway nails, and I always have a few at home to take them with me, especially when I'm traveling. I have two perfume samples, so I will include things like that also in my empties to tell you my opinion. This is the Summer by Kenzo. This is a really nice summery perfume, and I think that I will consider it when I will look again for a summery perfume. And the other one is the classical Vera Vang one. I don't love this so much, and it's not a bad one, but it's certainly not something that I am drawn to it. I think that now I have mostly skincare stuff to show you, which is quite good, and then a few makeup stuff. So I will start with some masks, and I have quite a lot of masks. So I'm starting with the Fail. I will not keep it to show it in the What's Act video for February, but this is from Memebox, and it's the Very Cos Red Point X T3 Modeling Mask Powder. And it has a powder, and you're supposed to mix it with water, and then it sticks and it looks like dough, and you cannot apply it on the face. I hated it, and I don't think that it really worked. And I prefer the masks that they come prepared to use, and I wouldn't try and find it in eBay and order anything like that. So then I have a couple of Apivita masks. This is a Greek company of skincare with amazing products. I have done a few videos about Apivita in English. I will put the links down below. I will try and remember to put the links down below. And if I don't, please leave me a comment and I will immediately add the link I forgot. So usually they come in sachets like that, and I forget and throw them away when I use them. So masks, usually I only keep maybe half of the ones that I use at the best. And this is the one with propolis, and it's for young skin and for oily skin. So whenever I feel very oily, I use this one. I like it a lot. Now they came with this mask in a tube, really nice, but I will use my sachet first. I have quite a lot. And then I have the eye pads with rose, and these are anti-fatigue moisturizing eye patches. So they're really nice. This is my last one that I had in stock. I will definitely get them when I'm going back home. I really like, and you can see instantly brightness under your eyes. Then I have a few more Korean sheet masks, and I have 5 of the Daily Dewy mask that they come in the mask pack of 7, and I love them. They are among my favorite Korean masks, and the ones I used lately and I kept and I have now, they are the ones with Snake, this is the snake venom if I remember correctly, so it's like an ingredient that resembles the snake venom action. And placenta, collagen, bee venom, aren't they the cutest packaging ever, like so nice. And platinum, I love them all. There is no mask in this line that I don't really enjoy doing. And lastly, I have a mask again from Box, and this is by the company Ely. I don't remember in which box this was, but it is an Total Aging Care. I think it was in one of the mask box. I really like it, and it was one of these hydrogel masks. It came in pieces and you had to put it together. Very moisturizing, really good, and it's one that you have to have quite long on your face, like 30-40 minutes. I really enjoyed it. I think it was a bit more expensive than other ones, but it's a really good one, and I will try to find this one in eBay. So Box has stopped shipping in Europe and in most countries internationally. I don't know if this will continue because a lot of you ask me, and in case I really like the product, I will try to find it in eBay or in other sites, and I will try to put links for you whenever I manage to do that. I will continue with even more skincare stuff. So here I have a scrub again from Box, and this is the Cube Sparkling Sugar Scrub from the company I Believe You. I really like this a lot. It comes with 7 cubes that you can use for scrub for your face and body. I usually use them in the shower, so I managed to scrub my face and also the upper part of my décolleté, and it was really good. But I don't know, I also like the packaging a lot. I consider keeping the packaging and find something else to put in. The thing is that I don't know with these ones if they're cost effective, because they actually cost quite a lot for just 7 uses. So maybe you can find more decent scrubs or equally decent scrubs for the face in a tube with a much better price. So I will consider this, and depending if I will manage to find them, of course. I have quite a lot of toning mist. So this one is the Swiss Care by Givenchy Regulating Mist. That was okay. I had it since a couple of years actually. It had not gone bad. It was okay and it was refreshing, and that's it. Nothing exceptional for me to repurchase, and I think that it was quite expensive. I have a really cute one. Everything has faded off, but it is the collagen mist, and I cannot see the name of the company anymore, but it's a Japanese one. It's a gift from my friend Cel, and the packaging is so cute, and it was perfect to have in your bag. That's why everything came off, because I was carrying it around with me all the time. A very good facial toning mist. It's the one by Rodial, and it's the Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Tonic line, and it's hydrating and soothing. I love this. This is my favorite line by Rodial. I have tried nearly all the products in the line, and I will get this again if I find it in a good deal, because it's quite pricey and I can find quite decent deals from Marianot here in Switzerland. So I will wait a bit because I have a lot of toning mists to use up. The bag is so heavy already with all the garbage, and we have not even finished. Next I have another Korean toner, and this is not a mist. So this is the Aqua Fantasy by Holika, another gift from my friend Cel, and I have talked to you about it, and it was in one of my previous favorite videos. It is a bit jelly, so it's quite thick and it's so hydrating. I loved putting this on with my hands and not with a pad. I love it so much, and the packaging is like, why don't you want to have this on your boudoir? And like, it's so cool. Skincare, more serums, and I have the Brightening and Line Smoothing Serum by Corres from the Wild Rose line. This is a holy grail. I have used bottles and bottles and bottles of it. It's amazing. It comes like that with a pump, and this is for all skin types, and it's It's good. It has this line smoothing thing that it's good for young skins. The thing is that I use it for the brightening effect, and whenever I have a problem, nothing has worked as good as this one for me. It really helps when you use it over time to brighten your face and just take away all these hyperpigmentation marks you might have. Really good one. I will get another bottle when I'm back in Greece. Holy Grail Serum, Lancome Visionaire. I have a new one, and I have not opened it yet because I'm trying to use up other serums, a few Lancome ones too, and this is just fantastic. This, I have a friend that she persuaded me to use this and try it, and she was absolutely right. So this is for everything. It makes your skin more uniform, it helps with lines, it helps with pores, it helps with everything. It gives you better skin. So wrinkles, pores, evenness, it's the advanced skin corrector, and it's really good also for younger skin tones, but you can use it also to more mature skin tones together maybe with a more intense anti-wrinkle treatment. I love this a lot. And what is amazing with this is that even when I don't use it for long and I use and try something else, when my skin doesn't feel very even, I will decide to use it for a couple of days and already I will see results. So I have no words about this. This is fantastic. It looks quite manageable, but still I have so many things. I have a makeup remover by Estee Lauder, and this is a general eye makeup remover. And that was in a kit, a holiday kit with some Estee Lauder makeup. I enjoyed it. It does a decent job, but it's not the best one out there from the high-end ones. And I would never buy a high-end makeup remover, even like these oily ones. I can find ones at the drugstore that they are better or equally as good and with a portion of the price. And also, if I want to splurge on a product for taking off my makeup, I will use a really good balm that also cleanses nicely and offers a lot of good ingredients on my skin, and not a makeup remover. I'm sorry about that, but I enjoyed while I was using it. I have a brush head. This is from my Skin Sonic. This was the last one I used. I'm throwing it away because I gave the Skin Sonic to my mom. So this is a device that is similar to the Clarisonic, and I loved it a lot. I had a review down in the blog. I can put the link down below. It was a good one and it was quite budget friendly, but since both of them did the same work, I decided to give one to my mother. And since I travel most and I really enjoy using the body brush from the Clarisonic one, I kept the Clarisonic. I gave her the Skin Sonic. She loves it. Two last skincare products, and this is a very controversial thing. I have two Glam Glow masks. So I will start with this one. I will not say everything because I will keep it for a mask review video for the part 2 that I wanted to film today, but I was overpowered from the empty bottles. And this is the Glam Glow Youth Matte Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. I didn't like it. This is the mini size. It came in a beautiful kit together with this one. It's equally expensive to get the full size, and I used it twice and then it was hard as rock and impossible to use, and I could not revive it. It leaves this tingling sensation, and it's okay. I don't mind. It's certainly not good for sensitive skin. I don't mind because my Rodial snake skin mask is snake venom mask. Snake skin. Who wants to have snake skin, Mirona? My Rodial mask is equally as harsh, but it's okay, and I don't have a really sensitive skin, but I could see results from that, and I cannot see really results on this. And I hate the fact that it came in a pot and after a week or 2 weeks it was completely impossible to use. So this is a no for me. And then this is the Glam Glow Super Matte Clearing Treatment. super sexy, super radiant skin. The thing with that is that I loved it. I have shown it in a favorites video, I have put it in my mask review, really good reviews, but after like 1 month that I have used it, like maybe 3 times, and I really closed the lid very carefully, and I even keep this cap on, but after I used it a few times, it started drying out really badly, and then at some point it was impossible to use, so I just scooped everything and threw it away and kept it for this video. So I feel bad because I made a very, very enthusiastic review, and I am enthusiastic about the product, but I don't like the fact that it dries out so horribly. That was very bad. And I would really prefer that in a tube. Why don't they put this in a tube? It's very unhygienic to scoop this, even if you have a spatula. I don't like that, and it cleanses the skin really nice. But there are many very, very, very good clearing masks out there in the market that they are more easy to use, less complicated, and a better worth for your buck. So out of my mind, I would say the Origins mask, and this is an amazing mask, so I much prefer it than this one. A few makeup stuff. Finally, I feel exhausted. I'm just filming a video and I feel like I was doing, I don't know, I was working in a garden. A few makeup stuff that I have the Nude Magic CC cream by L'Oreal, and this is the color correcting purple one for a bit a dull skin, and I liked it a lot, and I managed to use it up. I rarely manage to use up makeup products, and I liked it a lot, and my skin is not dull, but this makes it even more bright, and I never used it alone. I always used it as a base because it doesn't offer any coverage, as a base for my makeup, especially when I wanted to wear light makeup, and this was really, really good. I have heard really horrible reviews for the green one, because the green one is for redness, and everyone says that it turned orange on them like all the time and it oxidized very quickly. I never had a problem with this one, and I liked it quite a lot, and alone was okay, but together with the foundation, very nice. If you don't want to have multiple steps on your routine, I wouldn't advise you to get it, and I understand why people didn't like this a lot, because they wanted to use it alone, but I wouldn't use it alone. I will repurchase it at some point after I use up a few of my bases. Another product that this one I used either alone or as a base, and it is again from a meme box, and it is a travel size of the Celdeconail Recovery Balm with SPF 28 anti-wrinkle whitening action. So I love this a lot. It offers quite good of coverage, so for the days that you want a more non-makeup coverage, it's quite good, but it's also good if you apply it very seriously as a base over a light coverage foundation. I would not use it together with a very pigmented foundation, but the days that I really want to, I like the finish of a light foundation, I would use this one, and I will search actually to try and find this one on eBay, because this was quite a good one, and now I have a lot of balms and foundations, but in the future I really want to get the full size. Topsoap Skin Glow. This is a highlighter, a liquid highlighter. You cannot find it anymore. They came with a different one. I have the different one, and it's completely sealed and unused in my drawer. I was waiting to finish up this one. I like liquid highlighters. It came with a pump that was amazing, and you could use it alone. You could mix it with your foundation if it was too matte. You could put it as a highlighter if you wanted a very subtle result. You could even put it as a liquid base of your highlighter and then put a powder. I really, really love this one. I have a concealer by the company Collection. Everything has been wrapped off, but this is almost a holy Grail concealer, and this is the brightening one that looks like that, and you put it under your eyes. I love it. The days that I feel like I have slept more, I will put it alone. I have a new one, as I said. The days that I feel that I need a bit more coverage, I will use another concealer and then add a bit of this one. I really like this one, and I much prefer this one than this super extreme coverage concealer that Collection is so known for. I'm finishing up. I have a travel size of this Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is an eyeshadow primer. I try to finish up all these travel size primers that I have. And then I have a amazing mascara. I will keep it for a mascara video review, and this is the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel, and this is in the shade 30, and it is this perfect burgundy shade. I love this a lot. This is one of the best mascaras I have used, and I love the shade. I will repurchase this next year, I promise myself, because I have so many sealed mascaras and it's just crazy. It's like my mascara drawer, because I have a drawer, is like completely full. So I decided that this is really nice for winter, so I will repurchase it again next winter. And I'm really looking forward to getting this baby again. And lastly, finally, I finished. I have a product that it's not an empty, but it's going to the garbage because I was clearing up my concealer drawer, and I was quite happy with what I found. Everything looks nice and used and loved, and not a lot of stuff, except this palette, and this is the e.l.f. Corrective Concealer Palette, and this comes with 4 concealer shades that they are not for coverage but for correcting color correcting problems in your face. And this is the yellow one, the green one, the blue one, the green one, and the pink one. I never use the blue one. The green one is nice for redness, and the pink one also gives a lot of coverage. It's a bit a pink salmon one, so it's nice for dark circles under your regular concealer. But these two I have in my Catrice palette together with regular concealer, so I really prefer it, and I never use the blue one, and the yellow one I nearly ever need. So I think that for a person that is a makeup artist, they need a lot of these color correcting concealers, but for me, if I want them in a palette, I want them together with regular concealers, otherwise I would never use it. And this didn't get a lot of love, and I have it since long. I don't want to give it to anyone because I don't like gifting creamy products, and especially this is quite an old one. Maybe it has not gone bad, but still I will throw this away. So this was my marathon of empty products. I hope you enjoyed it. Click like if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and we will talk soon next week with another video, most probably a skincare video with some mask reviews. Until then, bye bye.